Hi guys, welcome to second tutorial of React.js. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about uh, how to create custom components using React.js. For this, we will use a method called React.createClass, which will instantiate a new object and uses render method to create new components. Okay, let's get started. Okay, now I have my Sublime text editor and Chrome opened. As you can see, left side we have a basic HTML file which consists of all the required JavaScript imports, React DOM, and browser.min.js. And right side we have Chrome opened with Inscriptor. Now let me create a div with an ID called my ID, and we'll start with the script. As you know already, all our scripts will be Babel script, so I will write the type as text/Babel script, and I will use the script tag. Okay, now we will create our own custom component using React.createClass. What this will do is it will use a render function, and it will return us a HTML related code. In this related code we can have our own elements also. Let me write the React.createClass and open the class. Inside that we will have something called render function. And for this we have to attach a function which will return us an HTML component. This should return us the H1 tag. Say in the property. These properties we will actually use using this object, this dot props dot, and we can use something called property. This one we have to use in our React DOM dot render function. This will be passed as a parameter for the tag. Okay, now we will use our custom component in React DOM dot render method. As we saw in our previous tutorial, this render method will have two arguments. One is the HTML code and second one is the ID object where the HTML code has to be injected. In this case, we'll use the first argument as our custom component. And second argument will be our ID object. Okay. For this we will use plain vanilla JavaScript. Now to use the first argument, we have to name this custom component with some variable. So we will create a variable with high component, and the variable name should not be camel case letters as per the Facebook conventions. The variable name should start with a capital letter. This is we will discuss more in coming why this should not be in small letters. So high component, and we are using our property one, so we will give the property one as some text. We will call it as one, and in the second argument we will pass our ID, my ID, in the second argument. So we'll use document.getElement by ID of my ID. Okay, we will save the page and we'll reload the browser. some script error we got. Let me open the console and see what is the error says. It's telling syntax. Oh, sorry. Did I semicolon extra? Let me remove that and say now we will reload again. Yeah, as you can see in the elements we have in the myID element, now hi-pawan has been injected by the React DOM render method. So let me do one thing. Let me create one more property here. Let us call it as property2 and give the name as Kumar, and we will use the same property2 in our custom component to have a last name kind of thing. So this dot props dot property2. Let me save this and reload our Chrome browser. Yeah, as you can see now Kumar has been added. So like this we can create our custom component to use as many times as we want by changing the property values. This will be very handy. And now we will go back and change the component name to small letter and save it and reload the page. As you can see, nothing is displayed. So as per the FB standards, we have to use the component name must be started with a capital letter, should not be a camel case letters. Now let me revert it and reload the page. Yeah, as expected, on Kumar can. I think that's it for this video tutorial. I hope this helped you. Thanks for watching and do subscribe. Thank you.